fuck are the bags? Dog shit. What a joke. God. Be better in a bag. Yeah, it's for a documentary I'm doing. Hey, did you know in Canada they sell milk in bags?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder why.
We have a lot of international shoppers.
Yeah?
So yeah, they tell us the different stories and like they have to bag all their groceries and that kind of stuff.
Huh.
Yes.
Makes you wonder why we don't bag our milk here.
Should I
English.
You remember what was that language? Wasn't it like a Portuguese RPG you had in our server a while back?
It's still in here.
What language is it?
It's Turkish.
Turkish.
And it's
Should
an
I play this game
Eintracht.
in Turkish?
I would not. Dialogue is kind of extremely important in this
I'm
game.
gonna play this game in Turkish.
Play English.
English? Okay. Help me buy milk. Okay. Write down your name. Beautiful.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I'm on my way to
Oh,
the
so
store.
the
What?
way I see it, you should do so there's kind of like you should do the main ones. There's characters they walk into, and I can do those characters, and then you can do like the rest of it, because
So I do me, you do everyone else?
well, yeah, basically read anything that isn't like a random character, but like once
Okay.
we get to other characters, you'll know.
Okay.
Just yeah.
I'm on my way to the store, rehearsing the speech. I haven't been out for so long that I've forgotten what words they say when they enter the store. I'm on my way to the store! Who are you talking to? Shut up and go. Who are you talking to? Imagine being a game character. What if it helps to gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know. There are games in which you can see characters' thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought, if someone reads my thoughts, then I have to be really concentrated so as to not to whip up the extra haha. I'm deeply breathing in. Hello, can I? Damn, I forgot. Ninth attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lips with annoyance. So, once again. Hello, can I get... How a whole word more.
Wow.
Oh wow, I'm fucking dyslexic. Thank you, I'm trying really hard. In my opinion, this time the... Is that an I or an L? That's an L. In my opinion, this time the L sound was longer than usual. I don't fucking know. Do you think this is it? Who knows? Hello, can I? Ugh, better keep my lips sealed. Loser. I'm gonna be positive. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, have you been walking with your left foot on asphalt and your right foot on grass for a whole minute? What? My right leg froze in the air. How much? 50 steps on asphalt and 51 on grass. You will have to cancel the previous step. Why is this so relatable? How do you imagine it? This is not the first time. You were taught how to do it, come on. I don't remember. I'm going to burst into tears. Ugh, from the beginning. So, step 1. Take a step back to get your foot exactly onto your own trail. Wait. How is it step 1? What then? So, it's already the 52nd, but wait, if I'm going backwards, then 50th. Still doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Step 50th. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your trail. Could you paraphrase that at least a little? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing it at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour or so. You will be very, very guilty if you do not buy milk. Damn, really? So, are you ready? Yes. I gently changed the position of the leg, peering carefully into the thick grass. So isn't this just the main character talking to himself?
Is it or is it not?
I don't... Whoa. This gives me like a Game Boy vibe. Like a weird Game Boy Color vibe.
Yeah, like Game Boy Color horror vibe. I love
Yeah.
it so much.
When I entered the store, I asked the very first person I met. Hello, can I... Oh no, it's like Atari graphics. Hello, can I...
Oh.
Excuse me, what?
Oh.
Excuse me, what?
Oh.
Excuse me, what?
Oh.
Excuse me, what? You cut out.
Oh.
Excuse me, what?
Oh.
You'd better not do it. He's clearly not going to change his lines. You run the risk of falling into an endless loop. Excuse me, what?
Oh.
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 What?
Oh.
What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me. But how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What is so terrible about it? I have a frightening image as soon as I imagine it. I can show. Explaining won't be enough. Oh my fucking god! Something like that. So I'll just keep on ignoring his question. What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
I gather all the will into a fist. Oh?
Oh.
I got an achievement. My what the fuck is that word? Interlocutor shook and crawled. You just repeated after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait, if I said that he crawled, but did he really crawl? Because I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Yeah, just now. Personally, I did not hear. You're just trying to distract me. but I know that my words were shown on the screen. Future me, show the words, please.
Shook and crawled.
I'm standing by the shelves on the I'm standing by the shelves. On the shelves there are bags of milk. The two of us are standing and milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you came? To buy milk. So buy. Right here? How, in your opinion, should I reply? I suppose something like, not here? Not here, take the bag and go to the cash desk. You're getting on my nerves. I guess the first sentence. And you, for spite, didn't make a pause before the second one. Want to take away all my small victories? I sigh and pull my hand to take milk, or rather a bag of milk inside. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Repetition, repetition. 15 minutes before store closing.
That word wasn't even repetition, that was reception.
Fucking hurry up.
Reception.
I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full, in letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But authors are not lazy there, and you don't be lazy too. I'm fucking horrible at reading. Wait.
It's actually purposely written, not completely,
like coherent?
Proper?
Yeah. Is it supposed to feel like a fever dream, kind of?
Not necessarily, you'll see.
Alright. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore. So watch your language. Ahem. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or there'll be no... Hurry up or they'll... No good at home... What?
There'll be no good.
Or there'll be no good at home.
No good at home.
Fucking Christ.
Referring to the milk pronoun.
There'll. Already running. Hello. Can I get milk, please? Is that E.T.?
You have it.
Ah.
Give.
I put out a weighty bag and the pay desk. I put out a weighty bag at the pay desk. Of course, not just a bag, but milk too. Hello, can I get it back, please?
No.
Please?
No.
But please, Mom will throw me out the window if I get back without milk.
No.
But why not?
Give more.
But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? They hate you, you're pathetic. Pay for milk. Haha, really? What would I do without you? I pull a crumpled cash out of my pocket and give it to the cashier. Are there multiple endings in this game?
Only... I think 2.
Okay. I feel like I'm on course for the good ending. Starts to carefully examine it. About 2 days have passed before he nodded satisfactorily, put a cash in the machine. Oh my fucking god, the milk is curdled by then. Oh, you wanna know why it's so weird? Because the default language is like Russian or something.
Possibly.
Thank you, goodbye. I'm walking down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly pulls away my hand, reminding me of the times I took physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the pay machine, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk inside another bag. Oh yeah, I forgot in Europe, I thought it was just in Canada. I know in Canada they sell milk in bags. I don't know if it's anywhere else. It might be. Don't get me wrong. I just like the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. That's a fucking mouthful. A gas station is getting closer. Just like to imagine you're standing on like a street corner at night and you just see a gas station stand up with like hairy ass human legs and just start to waddle towards you in the night. Entire fucking gas station.
You will get cancer exposure from my oil.
You need a gas up? Hop on, kid. We're going to Neverland.
It tries to shove all of its nozzles down your throat and just like pump you full of gas.
This is turning into a weird hentai and I'm very uncomfortable with it. Dude, it's like a weird version of Sonic inflation porn. How are you feeling? Not too good after the inflation porn. Thanks for your interest. I feel like a mile of ice cream. That's a new one. What is that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. Let me deconstruct this real quick. The ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. Are you talking about air molecules? Like water molecules?
The volume of air
The
occupied.
fuck? Trent.
Hello?
Trent. Okay. Okay, Trent. I want you to look at me, okay? Whatever you're playing, stop. I need you to look at me. This is important, alright?
What is this?
I cracked the fucking code, Trent, okay? Okay, so listen here, alright? Listen here. Let me break this down for you, alright? So, the ratio of water to milk surrounding her is 30 to 1, right? So, I did the maths, alright? I did the maths. You know what this means, Trent? It means that 274.78 fucking whatever of the oxygen surrounding her is milk, okay? This means that she is breathing roughly 4.6% milk at all times. And the average lung capacity is about 6 liters. So that's like 0.045 liters. Like 0.046. She might drown, it might take a while. I don't fucking know what's going on. She might constantly be choking on milk, but I don't fucking know, Trent.
Zach. Mom said dinner's ready. I don't think we could be friends anymore.
Okay.
Occupied by me, so the air they breathe or have, right?
Dude, I'm gonna go back when I edit it. I'm gonna have like a fucking conspiracy board up on my fucking wall to decipher this bullshit. I agree, it's not the tastiest ice cream, unless you want to drink more than to eat. So, the way from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the way from the gas station to home is ice cream. Do I have a stick and ice cream now? What's happening? For today's walk, my body will be in every part of this way. Simple maths. I forgot in fucking Britain they call it maths and not math. Okay. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. Fucking, I'm an
I
idiot.
am gonna beat my meat.
I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move on something as uneven as the urban plane? Neat, heel, sock. I count every meter of the way I've gone. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step aside. At the same moment, a huge bear sweeps past me with a wild ripple. What? Is this just Russia? Is this everyday Russia? You're taking a midnight stroll and a bear comes barreling down the fucking sidewalk?
Normal day. Normal day.
Dude, along with the bears and the fucking, firework bikes.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm walking here. I'm throwing a stumbling peek at the rapidly moving animal. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their head? Fucking Christ. You might have died. Come on, are you saying someone will seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? Oh, I'm female. Oh.
Are you?
Dude, I'm a femboy. The world is cruel and dangerous. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Oh. Okay. My path continues. If you think about it, the way from the store has one interesting property. In the most bizarre ways, it adjusts to me. When I hurry, all the traffic lights are servicefully extinguished. When I want to cry, a cloud appears and pours rain flows that hide my tears. Right now, I feel how the cloud is slowly gathering over my top. I'm sad. Are you sure all this is really happening? And how else? Have you never been visited by the idea that all this is only in your head? The instruction did not say that at all. Apparently, these pills don't work on me either. Dude, do I have schizophrenia? Is that what's going on? Pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I am really, really grateful to you, but please, no more. Okay. You know what? What? Since I am a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading it right now. This can affect on your recovery in a wrong way. Bro, I have schizophrenia. I don't care. Do you hear it? I squeeze my head with the hands and set a thought block. With the edge of my eye, I notice a small bench. A great place for cliched visual novel monologues. I'm getting closer, putting a noticeably heavy bag of milk nearby and raising my head to the sky. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I understand I'm going crazy. Drugs are working less and less effectively, so... Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I think? Are you talking about schizophrenia? Is that what you're talking about? Wait, do I type? Yes. I'm gonna ask. How do you spell schizophrenia? Oh. You can't type that much. Yes. Really? I must be quite unlike an exemplary protagonist, right? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now I need a lot of effort just to distinguish letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I wouldn't like to say my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me as I am. Even though I made you up, don't take it away from me, okay? Don't ask me about too much. How stupid is all this? From the very beginning, you followed me, read my delusional thoughts, heard my stupid conversations. Maybe I seem crazy and weird to you? What is it like to see the world with my eyes? Ever since something happened, I only see red everywhere. So is it brain damage? No, don't worry about me. I've been used to it for a long time. To be honest, I even forgot what other colors look like. That's sad. I know that there's a condition called like monochromia or something like that, where it's like a rare eye condition people sometimes get where they can no longer perceive color, and depression rates in people like that are fucking skyrocketed just because everything becomes so dull. And it's like they don't totally lose their sight, but like people become sick just from eating certain foods because they can't see the color of them. And there's like other stuff. It's like the premise of taking away from someone something that they take for granted so often, and then there's a lot of negative effects that come with it. I don't know. I remember I read about it in a book once.
Bro, this bitch seeing pink though.
I mean, pink is a hue of red,
I'm joking,
right?
I'm joking,
Yeah,
I'm joking.
I know,
I'm
I know.
joking.
Let it go. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all, because I know they won't hurt me. This isn't red, it's violet! Sometimes, I think they're the ones who are scared. Can you imagine it? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Do you promise? I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't not to ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself sooner or later, I would have raised this topic. So, you're really wondering what happened to me? I literally just said I promised. I promise. I won't take time. What do you see?
A palm tree.
Alright. I'm just gonna say accident? Are you sure? One way or another. This is my dad. Whoa, I just called your dad an accident. I called your dad a car accident.
I called him a palm tree when I first saw it.
Some of his parts, at least. Oh. So it is a dead guy. Oh, is that his head? And that's his body or something? Is that like his arm? I don't fucking know
It
what's
kinda
going
looked
on.
like a spine to me, if I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I would never have thought... Did he kill himself? Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Is this like brain splatter on the wall or some shit?
I don't know.
In general, he threw himself out the window and died. Oh. Oh, okay. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've been able to buy something from a store without a serious incident. Of course, the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more of your merit. I was thinking all the time, do not screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? Haha. How did you know I'm a male? Is it because I put cum as my name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Auto-generate.
Auto-generate. I don't know why I decided to become a character in a visual novel for the sake of going to the store today, but it has clearly borne fruit. Thank you. By the way, I think there are some frameworks in our communication. That's how I like it. And yet, I'm so sad lately. I think more and more about what my life has become ever since Dad. Well, you understand. Day after day is the same. I've tried so many pills that I can't feel difference between them anymore. I relate to this shit so much. Oh my god, with antidepressants and anti-anxiety pills, holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. I want to tell you so much. It was very rude of you? Oh no. I will not press you. I just advise you, go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, let's go. Oh, that was the other person, okay.
That's you.
Wait, that was me saying that?
You're the reader.
Oh yeah, he's talking to me, but the person with the text prompt that came up, that was the other guy. I stop on my floor and hang by the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stop being afraid of heights. A few minutes ago, the pills finally came to naught, so I'm just enjoying blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing with the sounds of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. What the fuck? Did you
This is me.
bring milk? Oh,
Did you bring milk?
hi, Mom.
Did you bring milk?
Yes, Mom.
Did your new medicine help?
Yes, Mom.
Go to bed.
Yes, Mom. The fuck?
That's the game.
What the fuck was that? What was that ending? Why
Is
is my mom abusive? What was that?
who knows? Who knows? There's so much
Oh
to be
my
explained.
lord. Does the second game go into more detail or is it about something else?
The second game should continue the story. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going completely. If you want to check too,
Dude.
but yeah, no, it's only 20-30 minutes. Pretty small game. I mean, you didn't get the bad. I got the bad ending right away because I was an asshole.
Why?
Because I wanted to see how much I could push her before she hated me. And that's the thing is basically because at first I was trying to figure out that too, right? Like, am I talking to myself? Because I keep saying I, but I realized I just sent you the name. I realized that no, you're just reading her inner monologue and you're the reader. And there might be a third party now that you're mentioning it, that like other voice that might be something out of your control, but that might just be you as well. But I realized that like
Yeah, because it
you know,
wasn't me saying that was very rude. And by the end, she was like, okay, let's go. Like, she knew that wasn't me.
yeah, so there might be a third part. You never know. There might
Yeah.
be like a voice in her head as well as you, the reader. That's what I kind of liked about the game too. Is you didn't really you were kind of piecing it together along the way. I really liked that you weren't fully aware.
I
Uh,
think that the quotation marks was her. Like, the
mhm.
stuff in the box that didn't have a
Okay,
quotation marks, like, just actions, were, like, her
yeah,
doing
without
stuff.
quotations, it
Like, that
was
was
her
her
inner
inner
voice.
monologue, like
Yeah.
that. Then the stuff
Well,
up the
quite
top,
sometimes it was you.
that was voice
Sometimes
number
it was you
one.
as well.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was voice number one in her head. Sometimes it was me, but
Um.
it was also another fucking voice. I think when it was just one prompt, it was the voice number one. When it was multiple options, that was me. So I think that's what was going on.
Yeah, but also keep in mind too is that like she said that you're a voice in her head or she's something, you the reader or something she made.
I think I'm
So
just like some. I think my state of existence is kind of in flux, and me being like one person or two different people is always kind of like meshing together and changing just because, it's something weird and mental that she can't really control.
kind of in a way, and I feel like more so she creates you or she kind of like uses you in her head to
Yeah.
kind of cope or to get through her day and to do normal things
So
that
you can
she can no longer
either,
do due to the mental
yeah.
like
I'm
thing she has
guessing I'm
gone
guessing it
through.
was trauma, some form of trauma.
Oh, it's definitely like an extreme form of trauma to the point where all she sees is red and everyone to her is monsters and all she hears is like basically the most angst you can get in a
Yeah.
sense. Like that's her life now
It's
because
like a
of
very severe form of schizophrenia brought on by, I'm guessing, early childhood trauma.
no, it's super intriguing though. I really like how that like they give you just enough to kind of work with. And so the bad ending or like I said the I guess the not true one is she uses you as a way to cope. So if you make her come to reality she like says, I have no use for you, or like you couldn't help me buy milk, and she freaks out on you, and like
If you like, if
it
you
kind
act
of
like a
freaked me out a
cunt,
little bit.
if you act like a cunt, she freaks out on
Well,
you.
I wasn't super mean. What I did was so you know that moment where it says you need to accept the truth, and you just went dot dot dot.
Yeah.
I just kept saying you need to accept the truth. She's like, no, you need to accept the truth, and it repeats like a good 20 times before she just screams at you, and then it basically says you couldn't help me.
Uh,
What's even scarier is so I put my name as Water, right?
yeah.
And then she said Water couldn't help me. And then it goes back to the screen that says like insert your name. And I wrote Water again and she's like, "Oh, you again? You really want to try again?" And I was like, no, she knows." I was
I
like,
should
"Oh,
have done that because it would just be funny if she just said, "Cum couldn't help me." Cum could fucking god.
help you
I'm
get through
kind
my
of
trauma."
regretting naming myself Cum. Alrighty.
Interesting game though, huh? It's really
Very
intriguing.
interesting. Yes, very
I don't
intriguing.
know. I want more visual novels like that because most of them, like the only other one I've really played is that is horror wise is like Corpse Party, and that one sucked major donkey balls. So like
Yeah.
I'm kind of
I
glad
was never too
there's
big a fan
one.
of Corpse Party, honestly.
Yeah, no, seeing one that has like more of an interactive experience, and you're like, I don't know. I think that first like the ring gets to me where like the O where she's like, here, let me show you something that. You
Yeah.
just see the O
The
just like.
O, like
And I'm like,
holy shit.
maybe I found out why she's scared of the letter O now. God damn.
Fucking Christ, dude.
Yeah, this is the description of the sequel game. This is like what they wrote for it. It's just an interesting little tidbit that they say about the game. But that is
Alright.
something that's going to be in the new game is like you'll get unique dialogue long term if you like, invest into making the right decision. So,
Right. Yeah, typically when I play games, my first run I typically lean towards just like the good endings. Just because I like to see the good endings. Then if I'm invested enough to want to go through it a second time, I just act like an absolute cunt. Just to see the
uh
other ending.
I'll either be like realistic and do like the answers I would say. So like that first one where I did say be realistic, I was kind of like, yeah, I would probably tell a person you got to be real with yourself. Maybe not this specific person depending on the situation, but usually I would. But then other than that, I'm like, all right, how could I make this the worst run possible? Like that's my first run, and then I'm like, okay, now I'll actually play the game because I
Yeah.
want to see how fast I can die or like how fast I can screw up, and then I'll go. But yeah. You
Alright.
also see more of her in the other one. Like if you see my profile picture, that's the character.
Uh,
So,
yeah, I saw that. So in the second one, it's like not so pixelated. It's more like anime style, I'm guessing.
no, it still has a pixelized nature. Like if you look close, it's still all pixelated. It's just got more stylized graphics at this point. Now you can actually kind of make out things that are there.
Trent, you got anything else to say about this before we close this
Um,
discussion?
I think the last thing I had to say relevant is when I go to the milk outside a bag of milk Steam page, it says, "Is this game relevant to you? Here are similar games you've played." And Pop 2 is showing up right now. So